I don't get started on that because I have since I'm finally back live now, I want to make sure that this is my one. I thought that I was going to go possibly go for Doctor Strange over by that script. But I'm at least trying to get to the milestone. Well, not today, but in general. Maybe go for him on the second run. Ooh, that's way moved over. Hold on 1 second while I get my ass kicked. But see, mess with the camera. Wrong way. Don't worry about it. We're gonna bring it back. Okay, that looks better. I was off center. I didn't see it until after the fact. What about it? Since I just started back again, if you notice something off, if like volume's off or music's off, if you see anything wrong, let me know. Turn it up. Yeah, I had the music and the mic at the same level. Definitely. knocked over my drink. One down. Who knows how much to go? I'm gonna check on AQ because I'm gonna forget and I'm not gonna check line. I don't look forward to this fight because I have magnetic champs and it's cascading failure today. So it'd be nice to use Ghost, but that's not gonna work. Like, at some point in time, I'm gonna start stacking up those debuffs because while I'm phased, while I hit her, every time I hit Magneto, it's gonna be a crit. So let's see. I can get one or two more fights in. I think the one fight that I hate out of all of these fights is probably Man-Thing. Dodging his L1, like you almost have to forget how to dodge because you have to delay it for a second because it takes so long to fly across the screen. That's not bad. Guess we're going for Oh, hold on 1 second. People's champ, what up? I think I'm double down on sugar this morning. Can you hear me, People's champ? How does my mic sound? Can you actually? I don't have my headphones on because I'm listening to it on the stream. You came just in time to see me go into a stupid fight in Alliance Quest. I brought all metal champs from Magneto on all or nothing, so that'll be a pain. Hey, man. So I would not bring Electra up, but she's still fun to play with. And considering how she her ability actually works, when someone's under a bleed, she was like, yeah, I got like 2 sets of headphones. This is a funny thing. I have the ones from my job, which are these, and then I have these, which is where I hear the stream, but I'm I think I woke up at like 6. Still, I couldn't even get out of bed. Alright, let's see what this looks like. That power gain is not going to work for me. Power drain. But I know that Ghost isn't going to work for me. But I know that I'm gonna lose Ghost. But I would like to use her in the next fight. We'll see what happens. Throw a boost on. You should never be using boosts on day 2 of AQ on map 7, but you don't see this. Yeah, I guess I could heal up. I don't know why I brought Ghost back in. Like, she did well, but I knew that we were about to do Cascading Failure. And like, she is all throughout today, or this version of today's AQ, like, she's horrible. Because every hit crits. Alright, let's see how it goes. Let's see me get wrecked. I think the good thing about this, though, let's see. Here we go. Drain. Yes. Drain. Come on. Yep, I knew it. So this is when it goes bad. Power drain worked once. Oh, yeah, you can't see the lack of power drain because my face is over it. But that's what happens when you bring in all metal champs against Magneto. At least that worked. Shouldn't even waste it, but I want to use Ghost. I'm about to show you why Ghost is not a good option right now. See how this is probably going. All right, I'm good with that. There's one more I'll kill. I should kill. Okay. There's any fight that sucks. I feel like Domino anywhere in Match 7, any day, and it's only because of the critical failure. Because you could fight perfect. You could be perfect on this fight, and because of critical failure, you could take no hits, and still die. So the fact that I'm at what, less than 25% health, 20% health, is not gonna help. Oh well. Do I want to be smart, use a revive now, or do I just want to wait and see if I bring the team back? Because I'm probably gonna bring the team back. Okay. Yeah. So I can either try to go in and just do as much damage with each champ, or I could heal the really best option for it is Doom. Guillotine 2099, she has up that armor buff, and that triggers crit failure. And Ghost, same thing. She always has up a buff or something, which triggers crit failure. So I think what I might do is go in. Let's see. Crazy Bolt, thanks for the follow, man. Appreciate it. As I'm sitting here, Silence Abstract, thanks for the follow, man. So I think what I might do is just go in. Did I heal up? It didn't even look like it. Okay, so I think what I might do is go in and try to do as much damage as I can with Ghost and Guillotine. And just learn my lesson and stop bringing 3 metal champs to AQ when I got a roadblock like Magneto on the path. Pray for me. Oh. Should know. I got a problem for my next rank 3. I have an Undo Darkhawk, a duped Killmonger. So do you have any synergy champs to go with them? Hey, my spelling's horrible. Crazy bold. Yeah, do you have any synergies to go with them? Because that'll help you out as far as deciding who to rank up. Undo Darkhawk, undo Killmonger. So the thing is, remember Darkhawk, he needs a. I got 2 headsets, people's chat. So Darkhawk, he needs to be duped, and he needs to be duped at a high sig. So if you're going to dupe him, you're gonna have to make sure that you could take him up high sig. I believe most people say it's like over 120. Like I have a duped rank 2 6-star Darkhawk that I barely use. I only have him for like war, and I think he's only that's like sig 20. So Darkhawk is definitely a champ that well, both champs really, him and Killmonger, benefit from the synergy. Oh, if you have Sabretooth and Void, I definitely would go with Killmonger, because in the long run anyway, Killmonger still gives people problems in war, depending on where he's placed. Darkhawk too, but there's too many counters for metal champs, as you could see with my fight with Magneto. There's too many counters for metal champs, and then with the rework to both Magnetos. I appreciate that regen though. With the rework to both Magnetos, I feel like overall, metal champs are gonna kind of feel some pain. Can I finish this fight? Uh-oh. Thank God. Yeah, because you think about it, they're about to rework both Magnetos, and that's going to have, like, I think I have maybe, as far as my tech champs, robots, Sentinel, Darkhawk, I have another one too, but yeah, like, they're going to have a lot less usefulness if everybody starts bringing up Magneto. So go with Killmonger. That's my opinion though. That's what I would. You never want to be this guy or these guys. Like, this is my, of course, alliance mate, so I'm not getting on anybody. But the one thing I hate is when I'm trying to do something just random. Like I could be trying to start my day. I could be trying to eat breakfast, and then I look in chat, and I'm just tagged like 20 times moving AQ when I'm waiting for someone else. Sucks to see it. Yeah, I look back in there, so I can smack Doom around a little, even though I'll barely do any damage. Oh yeah, Killmonger to 40. Yeah, that makes sense. And Killmonger in those bleeds, he'll really help you get through. Actually, you think about it, Killmonger, Void, and Sabretooth on your roster for ROL, you get that done real quick. Because you'll need. Thanks, people's channel. I'm trying to fix up the channel. Funny thing, I'll tell you in a second though. You'll need Killmonger and Sabretooth for damage, but then you'll need Void to fight that regen for Wolverine. So that team in and of itself will be real good for ROL. And the thing is, you really just need either Sabretooth or Killmonger ranked up to get through those fights. As far as Void goes, you could have Void as like a rank 2 or rank 3. I'm assuming like rank 2 equates to like a rank like a rank 3, like rank 4 4-star. I'm thinking about that right now. Yeah. But you don't even have to have Void all the way ranked up to get you through RL. Oh, yeah, as Domino and Doom, like, those are definitely good to have on your roster. Yeah, that's perfect. Yeah, you'll have your damage dealers, and then you'll get the utility with Sabretooth and Killmonger, and then you'll have Void for that to fight that regen. But People's Champ, I wanted to tell you. So something else I found out. I had some ridiculous overlays in the background or whatever, and it was really bogging my screen down. Like I remember I would go live, and my CPU usage would jump from like, where is it now? I think it's like now at 20-something%. It would jump all the way up to 80%, and then next thing I know, I couldn't stream or anything. So I think me not being able to stream is just as much as me being a dumbass, as well as having a bad internet connection. Not even gonna kill him. You have Domino and Doom. Yeah, if anything, that's Scarlet, because you'll with your roster, you'll shut down everybody except Scarlet Witch. But if you go in with Void, like you'll be able to power through it. After a while, when all of his debuffs kick in, you'll basically shut her down anyway. So as long as, and the thing is, the one thing, People's Champ, I think I made her been so slow to find your notes on YouTube. I think you just jumped over to Twitch, so I appreciate that. But yeah, and that's so people don't like Void because they feel like he's more of like a keep away champ. But people don't realize how good keep away, like if the fact that all you have to do is avoid someone, avoid someone, and you start putting in damage. Like that's, people love Quake for the same reason. And yeah, like Quake is an awesome champ, one of the best science champs in the game. But there's a high skill cap on Quake. But with Void, you just have to learn how not to get hit, which, I mean, for some people is a struggle. But learning how to play with Void will teach you how to avoid a lot of BS, a lot of like technical aspects of the game. Now they're doing special 3. Yeah, Red Hulk will work. And you know he's a good counter against Mystic Champs. Thank you, People's Champ, because I'm noobing it up right now. So whatever I gotta do to get that, I don't even know what comes with an affiliate. I'm more worried about trying to get. I'm happy I made it through AQ today. I think I haven't not made it through AQ, but there's sometimes those weeks where it comes down to you got 0 items and you got to play godly to make it through, and then everybody's looking at you kind of like, so like did you boost up, like, you know, they start asking you questions to make sure that you know what you're doing, and you don't want to be that guy. Like, you don't. I feel like some of the cardinal sins in Alliance Quest are waiting for other people to take your fights, not managing your resources correctly, and going MIA. MIA is like is above all. Like jumping ship or disappearing on your alliance in the middle of a queue, that's bad enough. But when you say you could take a path and either you don't finish the path, or you wait for someone else to step in and help you out on your path, like that's, I don't know, that's a pet peeve of mine. Like I feel bad when people have to step in and like take fights for me. So and it's like map 7 is hard enough, especially with the modifiers. So to have people have to step in and help you and possibly use items, and then you not even like even think about or care about the fact that you just breeze through AQ item free because you let other people take your fights. I'm not gonna get into that. Am I about to lose to? I am. ROL. ROL is a. It's funny because I was talking to People's Champ. We were talking about ROL yesterday, and I told him someone else told him that he should hurry up and get through ROL. And ROL is important. The fights in ROL kind of help you out with a lot of the game, and it kind of helps you get used to the health pools that you're going to see in Labyrinth. It's just reward-wise. You think about it, the stuff that you get from ROL, if you've gotten used to doing uncollected, or if you have the roster to do uncollected, or even possibly a full of what's under uncollected master or whatever, I'm pretty sure that those, I want to look at it now. I'm pretty sure that those rewards are similar. So it's like as a new player, I think they need to update. I guess that's in essence what I'm saying, is they need to update the rewards in ROL, because as a new player, there's like I don't know, you have no reason to push through it. Yeah, you get 4-star champs, 3 T4B experience. Look, they need to update these rewards. Like, there needs to be a movement to update these rewards, because look at that. Like, these you don't. First off, none of these champs are going to help you anywhere in the game. Nowhere in the game. Well, you know what? I take that back. Ronan has his uses. Like, his stun lock will get you through a lot of content, and there's a lot of pain points in some of these chapters where Ronan will come in handy. Outside of that, nothing. But then if you go and you look at, let's see. So master. You get 3 T1A, 1 T4B. Oh, you basically get, looking at this, you basically end up getting 2 because of the rewards that are spread out. And that's what I'm saying. It's like, and if you even do a portion of uncollected, you get so much better rewards than Garbaggio. Exactly. You get so much better rewards from focusing on being able to do uncollected than doing a run through of ROL. So ROL, yeah, it's like it's cool, and it helps you learn how to deal with large health pools and longer fights. But in the grand scheme of things, like, there's no point in finishing ROL. Like, there's nothing that you get from ROL besides Ronan, which you can already get him as a 5-star. So if you have him as a 5-star, at that point you have no reason. Unless, I'll say this, if you can clear ROL, which a lot of people can at this point, but people with, I'm not going to say developed rosters, but if you have the skill, you can clear ROL without having a revive or or use items or whatever, then at that point it makes sense. These are the rewards. You can take them. You can take the champs. You can sell the champs. Use them. Even though you shouldn't sell champs, but that's how useful the champs are. Like, people are already pissed off when they pull a 5-star Cyclops or a 5-star Rhino. So how do you think they feel when they get them as 4 stars after trying to plow through Realm of Legends? That sounds horrible. Plow through. Excuse me on that. Yeah, like, exactly, Crazy Bolt. Like, you have, the thing is, if you are trying to do uncollected and you're doing master consistently, you already have the ability to do ROL. It's just whether you want to take the time and do it. And in my opinion, I think it's pointless. You can use those, like you said, to test, to practice, test your skills, get used to long fights. Because the only thing that increases from here on out is the health pool. So, yeah, I feel like ROL is necessary, but like between the variants, between uncollected, between master, between the special events that they're doing more and more, between the boss rush that I still need to do, like you're gonna, it doesn't make it, to me, in my opinion, it doesn't make any sense to focus on ROL. And I was thinking Road to the Labyrinth, but Road to the Labyrinth has some pain points and teaches you how to get through things. Road to the Labyrinth is a little bit different, because that's where you're first kind of introduced to problem nodes and having to learn that you need specific, you need to learn how to play with specific champs to get through specific content. And Road to the Labyrinth is a little bit different. You mostly need that T1 alpha and T4 beat. Yeah, I get that. That's for everyone, you know, like, which is basically like why, even though I'm not doing it right now, like why I have to make myself jump into arena, because I need to get T1A. Like, and of course, like I think Kabam ends up addressing it at some point in time. They create ways to get more things, but I think right now they're focusing, it seems like from what they're doing, they're focusing more on putting out rewards for endgame players. Like you see the increase in rewards in Alliance War and Alliance Quest or whatever, and then how they kind of totally ignore everyone below Gold 1. You can kind of tell that they were really more so looking to appease high endgame players. I want to see this. Yeah, hold on. I think I'm gonna bring it up over here. My bad, I jump between 2 computers on a regular basis. So if you see me just kind of veer off, that's why. I'm gonna need you to lose that clip. Just plow through. Just gotta plow through. That sounds a little bit too aggressive. Demonetized. Yeah, you just gotta plow through. You know what I'm talking about? And then I keep saying. This is horrible. It's funny because I think about how I would much if I'm trying to get ready for a fight, I think I'd much rather practice in Labyrinth than I would in Realm of Legends. Only because you have to get around a lot more practicing in Realm of Legends. I'm sorry, Labyrinth. You know, I'm going to progress through the content. I had to with consent, I was allowed to progress through the difficult content. Consent was given. People's Champ, I do have to appreciate your patience for assisting me in StarCraft yesterday, though, because I could tell, like I said, at some point you were like, no, press this, press the button. I think at one point you just got sick of it. You're like, you know what? Everybody's ready to go to bed. I'm gonna end the game. I told you, man. I'm still going through tutorials. I'm so close to opening another 6-star crystal. I think I have like 800 left. And once I do boss rush and once I do uncollected, I'll have enough for another 6-star crystal. But I have had the worst luck when it's come to opening crystals lately. And I think I'm shell shocked. You know what I mean? Like I think I'm afraid to open these crystals. It's not like I have a lot. Like I have 15k, so I'll have 20k after I do the boss rush. And of course, like I said, I'll have 10k after the 6-star. But the pain you feel when you go through like doing content, saving up, and then you watch that spinner land on Yellow Jacket. Not once, but twice, 3 times. The awakening, the dupe, and then the redupe. Well, not redupe, but sig up. That hurts. No one should feel that pain. And I think, hold on. Okay, I thought Deadpool X-Force was awakened, which would have made it worse. But yeah, I wouldn't wish a duped Yellow Jacket, 6-star Yellow Jacket on anybody. Cause, I mean, there's some content you could do with him, but it's not fun. I think I completely forgot we were in war right now. It's off season, so the team that we're playing, I think they packed it in. It looks like they had some turnover. So we have all 30 of our members in Alliance War, and I think they have 26. So no one's really worried about push him. You just decked him? Bruh. Special 3. I didn't know he had a power drain off that. I low-key like Civil Warrior. I don't know if you noticed, but I pick around him in my arena team because I like to save him until I get to the hard fight because of the power drain. But I didn't know he had a power drain on the special 3. I feel like that hasn't always been the case. I should probably drink some water right now. I'm going to get to my 6 stars. At least start them off. Oh, I said I was going to check war after I sit there and swore I was about to get to my 6 stars. Oh, deal's almost gone. Spend money. Mojo. Are we going for broke? Oh, there's no attack bonus. This would be fun. Alright, time to go in and get wrecked by Mojo. I feel like he went unstoppable at one point. At least I did some damage. Brave boy, what up? I don't know. As far as the dual crystals, I don't think they said they were taking them away. I could see them bringing them back maybe like once or twice a month. It would be nice if they were permanent. I'm sorry, I'm too busy getting my ass kicked by Mojo. But Corvus did some damage though. Are you healing? Man, DJing like crazy. Yeah, that's not gonna work. You know what? Let me check the in-game mail. I'm curious about that too. And the dual crystal just reset, I think. It doesn't say it's limited, so I'm assuming that it's here to stay. Is it after 10 o'clock? Alright. I think, real quick, I'm gonna open, where's it at? Over here. Where are the dual crystals? Hey, thanks for the you don't have to follow because of that, but I appreciate it. I'm looking for them now too. Do I need to restart the game or something? I guess so. Bring it back up, see what happens. But I think, hey, thanks, man. I appreciate that. I think what I'm gonna do is, because I'm horrible at hoarding crystals, I think I'm gonna open that mystic one right now. If it's even there. Okay, here we go. I'm wait till Sorcerer Supreme comes back up. Sorcerer Supreme, Dr. Doom. Hey, thanks, Bread Boy. I should have realized that. All right, here we go. All right. Don't shit on me, Kubena. Don't shit. So, really, the only thing I need from here is Sorcerer Supreme, because I don't have any variation of her, or Dr. Doom. Like, that was quick. Oh my god! That hurt. That just... Nothing. I'm good. I lost my kabam, snatched my heart out of my chest. I feel like I don't know. I don't even know what to say about that. Like that is so deliberate. That is so. That's savage. That's a flagrant foul right there. Like, hold on, let me. You know what? The only thing. There's only thing I can really do right now that really describes how I feel. Hold on. Let's see. Like, that's why I don't post my openings. That is the very reason why I don't post my openings. Like I went from about to like it was about to be the best day ever, and it turned into immediate disappointment. Immediate disappointment. Oh my god! All right, that's why people quit the game. That's why people quit the game because of troll overs. We were talking about troll overs. Like I need. Oh my god. And that's the thing. I feel like if you weren't here, you wouldn't believe me if I told you. It makes you not even want to do anything anymore, man. It makes you like those are the things that happen that make you want to walk away from the game for a while. Be like, you know what? I'm gonna take a break. I'll come back. Hey, let me get your Sorcerer Supreme. Like. And I'm not gonna complain about my roster. I can't. But the one champ that I've gone after, gone after was Sorcerer Supreme, and I can't. No, for some reason from nowhere, yeah. That's the thing. If I was Seaton, I could just real quick pop off like 20 calves. Get a 6-star, get her dupe real quick. Man, that hurt. That hurt my feelings, man. My wife looked at it. She's like, "Are you okay?" Yeah, I'm fine. I'm good. I'm not good. No, I'm not okay. Oh, you brought her up the right. See, so the funny thing about that is, I pulled a 5-star Sim Supreme and a 6-star Sim Supreme within like a week of each other, and I was going through Act 6, and I got to the point where I had to, I can't remember what fight it was, but whatever the fight I needed, Sim Supreme, and I was going to bring up the 6-star, but he was unawakened, and you know that awaken ability helps as far as staggers and whatnot, so. Yeah, I do have a YouTube. It's just Maurice Bishop. I guess I wonder if I could put it in the chat. I don't know, but I guess I could at least include it on my channel when I do what I'm supposed to do, and actually update it. But yeah, just Maurice Bishop on YouTube. So yeah, I mean, I pulled my 6-star Sim and my 5-star like within the same week. Yeah, definitely. That's the thing. It's like, but that's why for me. That's why I think it made because the only champ that I needed from the Mutant Skill Crystal was Stealth Spidey. But I'm outside of that horrible Spider-Man dude. I would have been happy. Like with a miss on a lot of other champions in that Mystic Science Crystal. Like that hurts too because there were so many other misses that I'd have been like, all right, it's cool. They landed on Spider-Man. I just don't. I don't get it. Yeah, yeah. Well, and the one of the best things about, um, and I mean like he's as far as, and that's the thing when you're talking about a stat class like the Mystic class, um, like you have to be at top of the Mystic class makes you almost one of the best champs usage wise in the game, and I mean the only you think about the only two champs that maybe that are ahead of Sim Supreme are Doctor Doom, Black Widow, Clairvoyant. So putting those and putting them ahead of he's the fact that he's in line with them, like you know he's a good champ. He didn't even ask me for consent, man. He just went to town on me. Like he was like, oh you want Sorcerer Supreme? Nah, you about to take this Spider-Man. Like, well, nothing I can do about it. Oh, I promise you, like I'm gonna be, because after I get out here, I have to call up a few people. I'm gonna be on the phone thinking about that pool, man. It's gonna stick with me. It's gonna stick with me throughout the day. But yeah, like the fact that Symbiote Supreme is up there with in the Mystic class, like let you know how legit he is as far as usage in the game. And seeing like what he does when he gets going and he shuts people down. Oh yeah, definitely. Like there's a reason why he's one of the most used champs in that champion boss fight. Thanks, Bread Boy. Have a good day, man. I like I said, thank you for stopping by and thanks for the follow. Happy Friday, man. How many prowesses do I have? It's funny because it's like I'll be like, you know what, I'm gonna do an opening and then I'm gonna post it, and then I do an opening and that happens and I'm like, I ain't posting it. Like I'm so mad at the result that I don't even want to talk about. I don't want to relive it or anyone else to live in it with me. But I think that's what I'm gonna start doing. I think I'm just gonna start doing openings live, and then if it's good, I'll take a clip and upload it. Because I will legit be sitting there like, oh, I got a 6-star. Let me record it. And then I record it, and I get Yellow Jacket, and I'm like, nah, I'm not posting it. Not at all. What else is out there today? Nope, nothing. Oh, it's almost 10:30. Just use it. Just use the special 3. So my playstyle in Arena is like I know they're gonna hold. I know they're gonna hold for the special 3. So my strategy is just to get them to the special 3, take off as much health as I can, get them to the special 3, and hope that I don't die. Hope that I don't die when they use it. Or you might see me just like start spamming heavies until someone uses the special. Usually that's what happens. If you can catch them low enough, like right after they reach a special 1, and just start spamming heavies, usually they'll throw it because they're trying to get out the corner. Well, the AI is trying to get out the corner. Go. I wonder if you can hear my dog snoring in the background. Alright, it's almost 10:30. This last fight. Works. All right, I'm gonna end the stream here, guys. People's Champ. Let's see, Red Boy. Crazy Bolt. And I appreciate you guys dropping into the stream, man. I'm gonna get back to it on a regular basis, at least once a day. Try to get out, post videos. If you're on YouTube, please follow me on YouTube. Like and subscribe to the channel. Other than that, man, it's Friday. You guys be safe. Have a good day. Get out there and have a good time. I mean, maybe not out there, but you know, do something at home. Have a drink, whatever. I think I might do a drinking stream later on. I don't know. But other than that, man, you guys be